Alright, everyone, welcome back to our latest live stream. We are going live with a really unexpected large tornado just outside of El Campo. You're currently looking at a storm chaser's camera parking. Yeah, there's a large cone right in front of us. Yeah. I don't know if you see it or not, but no, it's right there. Yeah, I know, I see it. And it's rotating too. Like some debris coming out of it. Dude, we have a large cone. Or a small cone. This is definitely a strong tornado. You could tell by how it's spinning. And the rotation's pretty strong on radar. I was not expecting a tornado like this. But just outside of El Campo. And it's going to be crossing over here. And it looks like it's hitting some stuff now. It's crossing the bridge. I want to see if I could switch cameras. These storm chasers are currently busy. But it's literally on the expressway right now. It's a drill bit. It's a drill bit. It's a drill bit. Look at that. That's an intense tornado. This might even be violent. Look at that. My gosh. This is a strong tornado. You can feel the wind. It's shooting a lot of debris to its south. Oh my gosh. Storm chasers are losing their minds here. I'm not surprised at all that this is not large. A lot of people think just because it's a strong tornado, it has to be like 8 miles wide. That's not what that means. Alright, and they lost again. Here's a really bad angle of a traffic camera on the side of a hotel in El Campo. And we're trying to hope that the tornado continues to come in this direction so we can get it on camera. But this is now the best view we'll have of it. So yes, once again, a large cone tornado just outside of El Campo, Texas. This is a huge tornado. And yeah, this is approaching this might even hit the hotel. But I think it's going to hit the opposite side, so I think the camera's not going to see much, but you can start to hear the wind and stuff. This is, oh yes, here it is. Here it comes, guys. And storm, why can't I put two cameras up here at once? Oh my gosh. Guys, it's hitting the hotel right now. Apparently the tornado is a lot smaller now. And it's a lot smaller, and rotation has gotten significantly broader, but there's still a tornado in progress according to people. And it looks like this tornado is going to be approaching a candy shop here near 31st Street in northern El Campo, Texas. So, yeah, but the tornado's definitely weakened significantly. This was originally showing winds of like 160 miles per hour on radar. It does sound like it's even doing a little bit of ground scouring, and now it's crossing 31st Street. And that candy shop is now taking a direct hit from this tornado. But it's not on camera. El Campo Airport. This was a huge cone. By the time we got on stream, though, it was a little smaller, but it's now a non-condensed tornado, which means you can't really see it. So this tornado's probably about done. and it does not look like it's on the ground anymore, so that's amazing. But what's not amazing is I think the storm's going to try to recycle and produce possibly an even bigger tornado. Wait, where are we? Yeah, so I want to keep in mind, guys, that we have a 5% tornado risk. So we don't even have a strong tornado risk. We have a slight risk of severe weather. So we're not really expecting a tornado outbreak or anything today, but however, over the last hour to 30 minutes, models have been increasing, and I will not be surprised at all during their next outlook if it gets upgraded to an enhanced risk, including a 10% hatched tornado risk. Also, I want to switch to the camera and Leaf Lake, Tennessee real quick. So breaking news, this tornado that tore through Leaf Lake, Tennessee, the city yesterday, or not yesterday, I think on Sunday it was, or Saturday, I think Sunday. It has now been finalized as a very high-end EF4 with estimated peak winds of 198 miles per hour, 3 miles per hour short of an EF5. I know it's already finalized, but in the future, tornadoes can always get upgraded, so here's some more of the damage as well. Here's a home along Pike Road. I mean, this is crazy. And look at the trees back there. I mean, let's see. I'll go over there. They didn't have a camera. There's part of the foundation. Oh, good, they did go over there. And, yeah, look at the trees. And look at all the wood just shattered. From the tornado, there's little deep ground scouring. Lots of blown over trees, part of a foundation. Apart from that home over there. But, this is the most intense tree damage I ever seen. Not here, where you're about to see. I mean, yeah, just look at this tree. It has debris in it and stuff. It's completely debarked. Everything. And, oh, we have to switch back to El Campo. It looks like we have a large tornado forming. I'm going to show a loop of this supercell. So the supercell will be tracking like this. Here's about where it hit the hotel. And now it's tracking over here where it's currently now producing a tornado. Thanks to radar there. We'll be able to see the funnel soon. I don't know if you guys could see the funnel, but... Oh. Alright, we have a tornado in progress. Near El Campo. Once again. It's rapidly rotating as well. And... Fully condensed. Fully condensed. Yeah. I hit that little tree. I don't know if you guys can see it. And the camera's literally about to lose it, but... It looks like it just lofted that tree. Guys, this tornado is probably even stronger than the last one. And, oh my gosh, look at this. This thing is violent. I wish I could put it on camera, but for some reason I'm not able to. Guys, this is a crazy tornado. Start getting debris and stuff. And oh, camera was just hit, and the camera lost power. There's a tornado from the drone. Looks way weaker. Alright, we finally got our camera working again. Alright guys, so the storm chasers over here, Brian Schultz and David Snyder, finally got their camera working again. Yeah, and they're back near where the first tornado hit. They're gonna try to find damage. Yeah, I don't see much. What? Oh, look at that house. Yeah, its roof's torn off a little. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like they need to go help those people. Alright guys, we need to help, so stay tuned on our live stream as we are heading the opposite way of the storm, so I'm gonna keep chasing it, obviously, to help people, so. Here's a view from the roof of a hotel. And guys, keep in mind, this storm's already produced 2 tornadoes, so, and both of them have probably been at least intense, if not even violent. They luckily haven't hit too much. At least when they hit stuff, they weren't at their peak intensity. Looks like there's some minor to weak light roof damage to that hotel deck. Candy shop looks like it's destroyed a little, but yeah, so this storm is actually going to start struggling though, due to its area and the warm frontal boundary stuff. So, got to keep that in mind, and yeah, so. But it sounds like this storm is somewhere out. Guys, this is going to be heading towards Houston soon, which is the last place you want this to be going to. And it sounds like we have some strong winds coming into El Campo too. You can see it on the camera, how it's kind of shaking. Let me see if I can switch back to the storm chasers and see what damage they have. Yeah, look at this house. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The roof's been blown off a little. Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright, what are we gonna do? Where's our car? I don't know, we need to see if people are in there. Hey, is anyone in? Back to the camera in El Campo. I mean, that's where the storm chasers are. They're in West El Campo. Alright, so I was not expecting to be live at all today, really, this early, but actually, it looks like the models were almost 98% chance that we're going to be live again later. So, what we're going to do right now, or what I'm going to do right now, is I'm going to take a break, and even if nothing is happening, like at the time I decide to go live again, there's almost 100% chance that I'll be live again later, so make sure to subscribe so you're and turn the notification bell on when I go live. But right now I'll be keeping track of the Storm Prediction Center's latest updates, the National Weather Service, that stuff. But so yeah, but we'll almost undoubtedly be live again later. So yeah. But anyways, that's it for this live stream. So like I said, we'll probably be live again later. So bye.